for February. Pile number 1. Snake with 2 heads wrapped around the tree, arguing. Pile number 2. A mountain goat with shorter legs on one side so he can go around the mountain that way with ease. And there is a rainbow and snow. Card number 3 is a frog. Spirals in his eyes. Blue one way and red in the other way. Will it be pile number 1? Pile number 2? Pile number 3? See you in your reading. Hello and welcome to your Alice in Wonderland Pick a Card spread. This reading is for February. What will happen in February? In the present, we see Alice as Temperance. She holds 2 parts of the mushroom from each side a little bit. She seems completely balanced. Deep down, she wants reciprocity. In the past, when a cup was offered from a lover or a relationship, there was deceit. Consciously, you do want to offer your cup again or receive a cup from someone. The challenge is the devil. Temptations, the unconscious, fears, desires, the need to control. Underneath the devil, we see an 8 of Cups and a 3 of Wands. You don't want to walk away again and have to wait again for somebody else. It seems to be about a relationship, this reading. Then in the future, what you want is reciprocity. You want the 10 of Cups. You want to be the Queen of Chalices. You want to have a lid on your cup. You want to be sure of what goes out, what comes in. When we go to your energy, we get justice. You know that there are consequences. You want the truth. You want honesty, integrity. Underneath is a 5 of Swords. That's what you had in the past. You don't want that anymore. You want truth. You don't want something to end. You don't want to feel defeated. like you're failing. What's coming towards you is justice. You seem to be moving forward. And quickly too, with the truth. Something starts again. You move forward fast with the truth. The hopes or fears are deception, which is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Empress. You don't want to be deceived anymore. You're working on becoming the Empress, the creator of your life, filled with abundance and confidence. You're nurturing yourself and your future. What is the outcome? The Ace of Pentacles, an offer, a foundation. Clarifying it is a Knight of Pentacles. It seems someone might be coming your way with a very solid offer. It's a good thing he's wearing some armor. He's got teapot lids on his knees, and he's got what do you call that? A serving tray and a teapot on his head, because you are not gonna stand for any BS. And this Knight of Pentacles is also a Knight of Rods. He is very passionate. So I picked a card for you with the help of the universe, from guidance from Source. And the beauty of it is, it's number 11. And the card that I haven't shown you yet is a card that I took from the bottom of the deck, which is the Four of Wands, a double 11, an opening, which is the card on the bottom means what you cannot see. So it seems that this night that is coming is gonna bring awesome stuff. And be truthful. Number 11 means endless possibilities. Your daydreaming are a creation of your deepest desires and wishes. They are a kind of guide for what you want and what you need on your way. Simultaneously, they are also a creative source of manifestation. The universe is asking you to allow yourself to dream and to open up to the idea that the impossible is possible. This is amazing. In an Alice of Wonderland reading, you get the sentence, the impossible is possible. The deepest wishes in your life are an important key on your path, and the whole universe right this moment is cooperating with you to make your dreams a reality. The possibilities of what can manifest are endless. Wow! That is amazing. And it's purple, which is related to the crown chakra and to royalty, which I relate to the divine. And there is green, which is related to the heart chakra. And there is an infinity symbol. So beautiful. So, my pile 1, Alice. It seems you know what you don't want, you know what you want. And you're all about justice and the truth and clarity and intention, and you're moving forward quickly with the truth. And what an outcome. There he is. A knight with a solid offer of passion. How wonderful. This was your reading, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed it. Just a little bit of fairy dust. Never hurts. Hello. Pile number 2. If you chose this card, then this is your Alice in Wonderland spread. We're going to look at your February month and see what is happening. In the present, we see the Magician. It seems you have all you need to manifest your future. And what are you manifesting? There is a Knight of Rods behind the Magician. Are you manifesting to be passionate in life, or are you manifesting an actual knight coming towards you with a passionate offer? Your challenge is the Wheel of Fortune. There seems to be something changing, and underneath the Wheel of Fortune is an Ace of Swords. There is a changing in a truth, perhaps? Is it a truth that's for you, or a truth that's valid in your life? Subconsciously, there are anxieties about the Seven of Rods. Having to stick up for yourself, to fight competition, to battle, maybe arguing. In the past, you've done this in relationships. Maybe with yourself you had a battle, or you had constant battles, or you had them in relationships too. Maybe both, because when you're battling with yourself, you're not really balanced, and it would be logical to also have problems in a relationship. Consciously, you want reciprocity. You're done carrying all these freaking sticks around. You want to drop them. And I agree with you. Too much of a hassle. What you want is something solid. A solid foundation. A new, brand new pentacle. A new structure. Whether with someone else, or if it's just you. The challenge is a death card, and that it is an ending of some sort. It's explained by the Eight of Rods, which means it's coming in fast. There is a communication coming in fast. And a further explanation is about a Two of Cups. Now, I am still learning tarot, so I got even more explanation to make it clear to me what this is about, so I can give you the best possible message. And these three cards are explained by the Queen of Swords, the Sun, and the Ace of Cups. Now, these two cards speak to me about this lady is a queen. She knows what she wants. She's an authority, and she's an authority on the sword, on the mind, on clarity. The Sun is the best card in the deck. It's the divine, but it's also about clarity. You are clear about what you want. You want happiness. You want joy. You want fulfillment. You want an Ace of Cups. Whether you want to give it to yourself and get the male and female inside of you in balance, or somebody else comes along. You are done with this anxiety, with having to do battle, maybe being compared to others. You want reciprocity, you want to drop the sticks. You want a new structure, a new beginning. And you are imbalanced. This is you. Look at Alice. You're Alice. You got a little bit of the mushroom on each side, in each hand. You're completely balanced. And there is the Wheel of Fortune. Again, you had it twice. So, it seems that the wheel is spinning doubly fast, and things are about to go down in February. And the external influence, what might be coming towards you, or what you're doing, is you're chilling. And it makes sense because look at Alice here, look at you being all balanced, and this dude, he's just taking a nap under the tree. He's like, what's gonna happen is gonna happen. I'm balanced. This thing can turn. I know where I'm going. I am getting a new beginning. I know it's incoming. I know it's incoming, and the wheel is turning. And the hopes or fears, I think it's a hope and a fear. The hope is a King of Swords. Whether there is a King of Swords here and there is a Queen of Swords. So I feel like there is a new beginning happening. There is incoming communication about the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is here as well. So we got two Wheels of Fortune, and we got two of Cups. So, and also the Sun is here twice. So, this is an amazing spread. I'm so excited for you. This is gonna be a very fast but awesome month, I think. And what you don't want, what your fear could be, is you don't want to cry over spilled milk. You want to focus on those Two of Cups and forget about what happened in the past, all this fighting and anxiety. Let it go. It's done. It's time for a new start. And the outcome is you're walking away from this deception. You're getting on your horse. Look at you go. Brand new. A new baby. A new child. You're reborn. And that's just wonderful. So awesome. I pulled some extra cards to make absolutely sure that what I'm saying is right. And here the people are standing up. It's judgment. There is a calling for a new start. There's a celebration. And you face your fears. These fears about the deception and having to do battle and being compared with other people or holding your ground, the anxiety. You're facing all of it. And it's gonna be rewarded. Here is the new start. That dude is here twice too. And I am so happy for you. I pulled one card to send you off with. This is Guidance from Source by Cheryl Lee Harnish. If you want to know about this deck from Alice in Wonderland, it's from Barbara Waters, I think. I was given this card number 5, which is a beautiful pink card, and it is very fitting because pink has to do with the heart, and pink is a color that's also associated with newness and with like a baby skin. It's all pink and new, so that's very telling. Let me read to you what it's about. It says, being on the same line, the same page, I guess, in English. This is the start of a very important turnaround, spiritually and energetically. This is the total commitment to being on one line of your higher self and your physical self. This connectedness can sometimes cause chaos and disruption. That's where the Wheel of Fortune comes in to shake things up. But it is not a reason to be concerned or panic about what's happening right now. Nope. Just stand there, balanced, have a nap under a tree. You're fine. Everything is moving in exactly the right direction, while your spiritual and physical self are completely coming into balance. Yes. And when that has been completed, your daily life will be much more in harmony with your spiritual path. And the sun you can't really get more spiritual than a sun card. Sorry. T-burp. I hope that you have a wonderful February, that you're gonna be chilling under a tree, awaiting the new, letting go of the past, and so excited about a possible night coming in with a cup for you, or that you are gonna be your own knight and get into balance and move forward with enthusiasm and clarity. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you a wonderful February. I'm just gonna leave you with some. I sort of forgot how to do it, did you see? Some fairy dust. Bye. Hello and welcome to your February Alice in Wonderland spread. Let's see what is going to happen in February. In the present, there is an offer. An Ace of Cups is handed to you, but clarifying it is a Ten of Swords. What is that about? We'll get back to that later on in the reading. Let's get back to the cup, or a teacup, that is offered to you. That's weird. Somebody's offering you a teacup. And here, in the subconscious, you're thinking, a teacup? And, oh my gosh, there's a fish in the cup. What am I supposed to take this? Is this good? And this cup is offered by someone, and you're thinking, is there something fishy about this person? Because in the past, when it came to lovers, you had some towers. Things fell apart. And you consciously do not want that anymore. You want that to end. Explained by the Death card. And I think that's why the Ten of Swords is here. You want to end the towers in relationships and the stabbing in the back. You want to end it. The challenge is the Wheel of Fortune, because guess what? This dude with the cup, he's on his horse. He's got his gear on. He's coming. So, the future in February is going to be all about strength. And it's clarified by a Seven of Swords and a Two of Cups. Now, what's that about? The Strength card is saying you will leave the ego behind, the fears the ego creates. You will become your own authority. And the animalistic side of the unconscious will be reclaimed by you. You're like, yeah, I know this is a fear of mine, and that one too. But those are ending. I know about the tower, been there, done that. I am facing my fears, and I'm going forward with this Two of Cups. This is you. You are painting the roses red again. You are solid in your truth. You know your mind. You know your fears. You know ego. You're not having any of it. And, in the external, there we see a Three of Swords and a King of Chalices. Now, what's that about? We just said we're gonna end all this, so why is there a heartache there? So I pulled some extra cards, and the first one that came out is the Eight of Wands, which is fast communication. Then we have the Hermit, the Nine of Cups, the Devil, couldn't stop there of course, and then the Two of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So clarifying, the Three of Swords and the King of Cups is this whole row. So there's incoming communication. Maybe when you get this love offer, the outside world is gonna be like, there is a fish in your cup. Do you not see it? And what are you talking about? Being an awesome cup. It's a normal teacup, and it's IKEA or something like that. Maybe people around you have opinions about this person, and they're communicated to you, and you're like, I'm gonna figure this out by myself. You're getting on your horse. You're going to, this dude is going into the forest. Maybe you're just gonna go under the blankets and have a think. Maybe in a bathtub, whatever. You're gonna figure it out by yourself. And what you're gonna think about is, what is my Nine of Cups? Now here you see Absalom. And behind him, there are cups. He hasn't spotted them yet, but there's wires connected to his pipe thingy. And he knows he can blow life into these cups. So you're going into the forest, so to speak, into yourself. And you're like, what are my Nine of Cups? What do I want to blow life into? What I want to give attention? And you might think about this devil for a second. You know, the ego, the fears, and all the great fearful stories it can tell someone. And how it would leave you indecisive. And you're like, yeah, that's where we started. We're not doing that again. And you're moving forward to the King of Chalices. Awesome. Decision made. Then the hopes or fears are Six of Pentacles. You want balance. You want a balanced Nine of Cups. And you've thought about it as the Hermit. You want reciprocity. And your Nine of Cups. And the outcome is, sorry, T-burp, is a solid offer. And a very happy one with the Four of Wands, a happy home, celebration. It is a portal to happiness. And there's always cards that explain what you don't see. And those are these two cards. Now take a look. Alice has been sowing what she wants. She went into the forest on her horse and she thought about what she wanted. She wanted reciprocity, and she wanted the Nine of Cups. She wanted to stop being influenced by the opinions of other people, or by heartaches of the past, the freaking tower moments, or being defeated and feeling not very nice she's decided to sow a great future. She's blown life into the cups. In this case, they are pentacles, so they are the structure she's created for herself, and it's blooming. And what you don't see also is the Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. You're like a child reborn, moving forward. And yeah, what else is there to say? I'm going to pull a card from a deck that's called Guidance from Source. Now, I forgot to pull it with the other two readings. I did it before, but I'm gonna pull one now. Well, that just fell out, so I guess that's it. Card number 23. Let's see what additional information I can get for you. This card is all about intimacy. As you can see, it looks like a rose. The rose is the universal symbol of human love. This card appears to you now because this is an important energy for you at this moment. Two spirals of energy run through the middle of the rose, which indicates the energetic coming together, oh my gosh, of two people. I am so happy for you right now. If you don't have a relationship right now, then let this card show you that a new relationship is coming. Oh my gosh, how exciting. Okay, Mark, keep reading. Shut up. If you are in a relationship right now, focus your energy on it. Blow the romance and passion into your life. Can you believe it? We just had a card of Absalom, and that blowing into the cups. Wow. Embrace the energy of the lover and open yourself up to intimacy. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable with your partner. That could actually be some really good advice. It can never hurt to tell someone about fears you have that have been created in the past, and that makes you want to take a moment before making a decision. Whatever you do, just be open and communicate. But it seems you're going to be fine. I'm so excited for you. What an awesome month this is going to be. And this card, it's not an oracle card or a tarot card. I just loved the colors and the pictures. It's actually a deck that's in French, and it depicts it depicts stories, myths, folklores, and I actually had to translate it because I don't speak French. very well. And this card is about the princess. She has a golden ball and she drops it in a pond. And the frog says, I can get it for you if you'll be my companion. And she promises to, but returns to the palace with the ball and leaving him behind. But the king wants her to keep her promise, and she brings him to the palace. But when she gets in a fit, she throws him against a wall. Immediately, she regrets it, and her pity for him breaks a spell and turns him into a prince. So, maybe there is a little hint of going from frogs in the past to a prince in the future. I wish you an awesome February. A little fairy dust never hurt.